Ahila. I have done my BA in metallurgical engineering from Government College of Salem.
Just wanted to understand how are you managing kids, kids and PhD
So
together?
I'm getting the subsidized daycare facility. Along with that, the kids will get free education and kids will get a free medical care. So this is the major impact in our.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Saista this side. I have almost 8+ years experience in overseas education consulting, and today I have a student from Canada who is studying in McGill University and doing her PhD in material science and engineering. So I have Ahila with me from India, Tamil Nadu, and before I start questioning, I just want her to introduce herself. So let's get started. Yeah, please go
Okay,
ahead.
so I'm happy to introduce myself. And I am Ahila. I have done my BA in metallurgical engineering from Government College of Salem, and I have passed out 2014. Then I joined as for my project post graduation in Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. So now it becomes IIT. And then I have joined for my assistant professor role in PhD College of Technology. Then I was like, I had an interest to doing research in my mineral processing field. So when after my post graduation, I started approach Australia country as well as Canada regarding my PhD research. Then coming to the family, I have two kids, and my husband is a civil engineer. And I just started my PhD in material science engineering from McGill University, Montreal.
So, just wanted to understand about your PhD journey, like, how difficult it was to get a response, because when you plan for PhD abroad, you need to write to a lot of professors, you need to wait for their responses. And then once they say, yes, go ahead and apply, then only you're ideally, you should
Yeah,
apply.
exactly.
So, how difficult it was to get a response
Yeah,
from
it was like
professors?
I feel much difficulty during approaching the professor because the way of approaching will be very different. So, like whenever I check my profile, I always compare with my profile's field of interest with the professor's area, like which area they are working. So, I just keep like in university website, I'll go and type the Department of Material Science Engineering, and that kind of keywords I'll put, and I'll have a list of professors. So then I'll find a suitable profile that exactly suits my profile. Then I'll start approaching them by the way of expression of interest for PhD. And after that, so I usually I will not get many reply from professors if they are happy with our profile and if we have good publication. And also they will focus the publication. Even you can also try if you don't have any publication, but you should have good profile, enough basic knowledge, what they are expecting. So in that perspective, I approached around more than 50 to 55 professors.
Oh
And
my God.
finally, yeah, so like getting reply will be not common, but many professors do not have that much fund like to offer the PhD
Okay.
program. So it depends how much fund the professors usually have and how they how much they can contribute to the candidate. It depends those factors. So it was like you may feel the initial difficulty, but once you get used to, then you will get the idea. So how to approach the professors, everything.
Okay, that's great. So just for the viewers understanding, total universities you applied, and out of those, how many admits you got?
To be honest, I only got one admission. So like it is
Okay.
not like MS, So for PhD, you have to get approval from your professor. Then only you can able to
True.
apply to the college. So I get I just approached the McGill University, those who suits my profile. Then professor said okay. Then I started applying, and one college I have applied, and completely it's limited to one numbers, not many other college, not many other
Okay.
universities. Yeah.
So you got a bumper deal then.
Yeah, sure. Exactly.
That's good. So, um, when you started your PhD program, generally, I believe your PhD is funded, right? You are getting
Yeah,
in stipend. So, can you help the viewers understand, because you are coming along with the family, right, to Canada, complete shift you are doing. So,
exactly.
what is on an average is paid to the PhD holders as a stipend? You can tell me the range what generally they pay to the PhD
Yeah, like
holders.
it's up to if actually in India they will give you So 1,000 for initial 2 years, and then they will increase the stipend from the third year. But here it is limited. Like they will offer you kind of funding with the limited 3 years, and then after 3 years, based on our performance, they will start offering you a fund. So initially, the average actually for the McGill, it has MEDA scholarship, and it is defined for international student as well as the domestic student.
Okay.
The average cost usually will help you cover the living cost, even if you are coming with a family or if you are single, and it will help you to cover the living cost. So approximately we can say $35,000, and from that you have to pay the tuition fee, international tuition fee. So average we can expect maximum $25,000 to $35,000 you can expect for the PhD stipend and scholarship fund.
And the rest goes for the minimal tuition fees that they
Yeah, minimum,
processing
yeah,
and other
tuition fee.
fees.
Yeah, so which literally helps you cover the living cost.
Mm-hmm.
So along with it, it will support your another cost, apartment and the groceries, everything.
Okay, great, great. That's a good news
Yeah,
for
actually,
all the
yeah.
students. So, just wanted to understand how are you managing kids? Kids and PhD together.
Yeah, actually, when I joined just September 2022. So initially, I am just doing my coursework, and here the Cuba government is literally supporting me through the daycare. So for the morning to evening, 7 to 5 o'clock, the daycare will be open. I can manage with myself with my kids morning breakfast and dinner everything. But they started going daycare, so it's a kind of main support, so that we can concentrate, we can use potentially the time will be like for the research. So we don't need to bother about we have to manage morning and we have to manage evening. It doesn't matter. So whenever they are not at home, I should use the time potentially, then I can finish it. So it's going well still. It's because of government support, I can say.
Amazing. So, in terms of any finances, do Quebec government help for kids that you are a student, you have a kid? Is there any additional support that you have?
We can say that is the additional support when we are in the Canada consecutive of 18 months, and you will get many benefits, either whether it is student visa, whether it is PR, it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter. But as of now, I am getting the subsidized daycare facility, and even we
Okay.
have McGill also, they have the CPE and the daycare facility.
Okay.
And for these kids, yeah, that the consecutive stay 18 months will be required to avail those benefits.
Okay. So
But
kid
along
has
with
to be.
that, yeah, along with that, the kids will get free education and kids will get a free medical care. So this is the major impact in our life, So this thing,
Yeah.
the government will be provided for kids. Right? So they don't bother about your residential status, and they will
Mm-hmm.
give you once if you reach here, and they will give you this free
Mm-hmm.
education and a free medicine.
Oh, that's amazing. Even if you are, I mean, along with your insurance, what you have with McGill, you are covered for your both the kids as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's great. So, just wanted to understand about your visa process because how did you apply? Did you apply yourself first, then kids, or all of them together? How did you do that?
Yeah, actually, we applied all together because we applied through non-SDS category. What we
Okay,
have done initially, yeah, so for the Quebec, whichever course we are doing, we have to get CAQ from the Quebec
correct.
government. So it will take around one to 1.5 months. So
Yeah.
after getting our CAQ, my husband did everything. So we don't go any consultancy. So it's like it's our own support. It's our hard work, we can say, and we applied it together, and we showed the funding part. We showed our scholarship as a funding part. So even we didn't
Okay.
show much amount from our side. We just showed the scholarship letter, so that we have the enough
Uh-huh.
fund to cover the living cost. And it took around 70 to 75 days for us to get
Okay.
visa for four of us.
That's quite quick because I remember last year, September 2022, people were not getting visas on
Yeah.
time. But now it's quick. I mean, I would say from November or October, post September, it is quite quick in terms of
Yeah,
all kind
so
of
though
visas.
actually we have not applied in the SDS category, that is the
Ah,
matter. Yeah, so we just applied non-SDS category, though, because the PhD will automatically come to the non-SDS category.
non-SDS,
You don't need
correct.
to pay tuition fee initially, so that comes
Exactly.
automatically non-SDS category.
That's true, because I remember in September 2022, people who applied in non-SDS were getting visa quicker than people who applied in SDS.
Yeah, it
So
happens now also. Yeah, even we faced that thing. Like I just keep tracking with those students who how many days it took to get your visa get stamped like that. Yeah, we are also
so
searching that kind of
that
way.
was crazy time, but yeah, it's recovering. I mean, now it's better compared to those days.
Yeah.
So just wanted to understand, a quick message that you wanted to give to the viewers from your end, like, because you are, I would say, a bold woman. Like, you have a full
Thank
family,
you.
you packed yourself, and moving to another country is very difficult with
Yeah,
having
exactly.
kid. I think you said it's a 4-year old, and what is the age of your another kid?
Yeah, he's 1.5 years.
I
So
mean,
he was baby when he were arrived. He was a 1 year baby. Sorry, 1 year
exactly.
baby. Yeah.
So not
So
everybody have the guts to take such kind of decision in
exactly.
this period of time when they just delivered a baby, 8 months, and you're shifting country, your husband is supporting you. So I just wanted to, viewers, what message you want to pass on whoever
Yeah,
is watching
actually,
this
it's
video
like
today.
being a woman, it is not restricted to ourselves that we should be here and we cannot able to do such a things. So you don't need to limit yourself. So come out of the comfort zone. So comfort zone literally killing us, So as we know that. So my suggestion is don't bother whether you are woman, married woman, or you are not going to like you have the kid and if you are thinking if you are a mom, don't thinking like that. So just focus on your studies, so it will, yeah. So once you come out of your comfort zone, you will get many pathway where we can achieve the thing. So apart from this, if you are planning to study abroad, so give your top priority to IELTS exam. So it will be a big hindrance to your aim. So just give your IELTS exam, get into the college, which university accepting based on your score. So many of them not giving importance to IELTS exam, so they'll think like that, so whether it can be cleared or whether it can be like so they
True.
just thinking about spending money to how much spending money to the IELTS exam, so whether it will be worth or not, that kind of way they are thinking. So my suggestion is just break that
Mindset.
fear. Yeah, so that is the main fact we have to focus. And along with that, don't be shy. If you are a man, so we cannot do that, we cannot do that, so you can get support from anywhere. So just you have to come out of your comfort zone. That is the main thing as a woman.
That's great. I mean, I believe it's very important to not give up on your dreams, because I meet a lot of students when they come, not many of them, like I have met Ahila, but very rare girls I have seen who plan their education after marriage. And
Exactly.
obviously,
Yeah.
there's a lot of environment available. Support matters, that you are
Yeah.
supported to do that. So just, it's okay if you have dreamt of it, come out of your comfort zone, and it's possible. I can say it because I know Hila, and she is doing it day in, day out. All the jigglings between kids, household chores,
Yes.
and PhD professors. She's running around. So it's possible. And you can be limitless if you want just to pursue your dream. So, to all the viewers who's watching, if you have any further comments, any questions to Akhila, you can message in the chat box, and you can follow me for more such updates and videos in terms of studying in Canada or USA. Thank you so much, Ahila, for
Yeah.
your
Thank you so
time.
much, Saisra, for this opportunity.
Yeah, I
So
mean, it's
I'm
really
happy actually.
important.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, to spread the word that it's possible, you don't have to fear about
Yeah.
what's.
So we are the initiative, I think.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you luck and finish your PhD on time within the 3 years
Yeah,
then.
sure. Yeah. Focusing
Yeah.
on that. My, yeah.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. Thank you. Have a
Thank
great
you
day.
so much, Saisa. Yeah. Thank you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.